Wat up mensen, super tof dat jullie kijken naar weer een nieuwe video aflevering van Watch Dogs Legion. Vandaag gaan we verder met de mission van Mary Kelley. We konden het eerst niet verder gaan omdat we een andere missie doen van 414. En nu kunnen we lekker gewoon, ja, wat ik al net zei, gewoon verder ermee gaan.
In monitoring the drone network, Mary Kelley has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Ja, en nu?
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelley is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelley down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelley to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kelley's soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Okay.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Hey, wat gebeurt er?
Possible suspect or suspects reported at your location. Responding to the call. Over.
Where did they go? Shit!
Ja, we hebben bijna gepakt.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Auto drive is not available.
Oh. Sorry.
What's next?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good plan.
Nobody has any.
Oh, oh.
Ready to throw in the towel?
Zo doen we dat. Laat niks achter. Wat doe ik nou? Ja, lekker is dit. Die zit ik ook vast.
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is... Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up.
Die krijgt gewoon een bitch slap.
Miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then. Get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
Let's have a look.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
Oké, moeten we even kijken. Ik denk daar. Of daar. Oh, hier.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
A Brel?
Laat die Spider-Man komen, joh.
Well, what an adorable little idea for a date night. Charcuterie, bubbly, and a slave auction. It's sickening.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelley is liable to purge her inventory.
Have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life.
So this is the Golden Goose. Mary Kelley's auction house for all things sinister. Guns, drugs, people. We have to put a stop to this.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelley, why is our explosive shipment delayed?
Hey, dat is die gast van het begin.
Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelley supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case.
So,
Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the market servers. Caitlin can get her information, and we can shut it down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
If I might suggest, the host upstairs seems to be running the show. Perhaps we should take the direct approach.
hoe die loopt daar.
I'm going to keep looking. They must be here somewhere. Please, not so stupid.
Got the situation here.
Just surrender! Turret's on!
Wat?
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at NeoGate.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Hey, doe open dan. Wat is dit, man?
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelley is going down for all of this.
No fucking way we're leaving those servers in one piece, or whatever it is that controls the chips. We have to free the people she enslaved.
Next stop, NeoGate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Shit! Gone! Who wants to report it?
Really cool right now, isn't
I'm here.
NeoGate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kelleys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Albion Services are here to keep you safe.
Bollocks, man, getting me vexed.
Yeah, of course.
I'm hit!
Stop it! I'll shoot you!
Ah!
Show yourself, you fear coward! Get ready!
I'm hit!
Whoa! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Check the gun! Fucking got me! Ah!
Met mij valt niet te spelen. Nog meer?
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
I've seen enough, Bagley.
34% of cases.
More than enough.
Zo.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Very nice.
Zeg, waar ga je naartoe? Zo. Kijk, daar.
I'm gonna blow this fucker up and stop Mary Kelley. Any objections? Nou, eens even kijken.
Ja. Oh. Wow,
I'll take care of it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelley's golden goose is cooked.
Bunny, anything useful to add to that?
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Oh shit.
Sweep the area!
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelley is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
So what happens to all the people that were chipped by the Kelleys? We can't just abandon them.
Any second now, Mary Kelley is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelley stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system, if we don't want all the help to die.
Grand.
Wait, think you're tough, do you?
Let me give you a hand.
Twat!
Cut the shit!
Ah!
I got eyes on the area.
Finding cover!
Where the fuck?
You are going
Got back
to
up right here.
very badly.
Let's get this show on the road! Not good.
You're in trouble now.
Dropping a turret.
No, I'm gonna slap you up. I need assistance here. Fuck! I need cover.
Shite. They're not here. Do you want to fucking die?
Getting a closer look.
They went that way.
We're getting shot at here!
Fuck!
I'm under fire here! Jesus!
Give yourself up. Safe.
Ah, shit.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough, if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Yeah. Done. Check this out.
Come on, scum! Bring it on then, fuck! Come! Peter!
Bloody hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Grand.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Hey, goed dan.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Where is everyone? Come over here. Do your fucking job.
Jullie mogen komen zo.
I need cover!
I can do this. I can do this.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Nou, daar gaan we.
I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The police are coming for you, Mary.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelley, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot, I gave you purpose when this city spit you out. We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Nou, wat gaan we doen?
Go. I'll take care of this.
Ik denk dat ze allemaal toch gaat killen. Wauw, ze is gewoon vermoord.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
She treated people like animals, and soon enough she was slaughtered like one. If you ask me, that's fitting.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelley peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelley shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Nou, we hebben die verhaal dan ook gelijk uitgespeeld. Kelley. Nou. Ik denk dat we nu de volgende missie slash verhaallijn kunnen gaan doen. Want we moeten nog 2. Nee, nog 3 zie ik, maar die andere weten we nog niet wie dat is. Maar we gaan wel zien. Oh, we krijgen nu eigenlijk te weten wie dat is.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
Why do I care?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Suppose we should check it out. Forward me the coordinates.
Ja man, dit is mijn favoriete autootje wel van dit spel man.
All right, I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Excuse me. Did you just call me on a flip phone? What decade is this?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And who the fuck might you be?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll listen, but I'm not promising anything.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Wow.
Bagley? Sabine, what do you think about all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Run a search on this motor.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Move into the hostile's location. Hey!
Wat wil je doen?
I'm warning you, I'll kick your ass. Let's get an ambulance for this civilian. Over. Fine. Leave.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
Well, this is inconvenient. Our contact isn't here. Looks like there was a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll try. No promises.
Even kijken. Serieus?
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Okay. Oh.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercenaries? Not sirs?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thank you, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we agreed to meet him. It would be bad form to let him be killed now. Bagley, a location, if you please.
Wow, yo. Okay.
What is this? No.
Go here. That shit. You'll
Oh, yo. komen eraan.
Hey, relax. I'm fucking dead sick. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Seriously, I just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
How about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll see what Bagley makes your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Hey, kan je me even komen helpen?
He strikes me as a good man, trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, could you look into it? If his intel looks good, schedule a briefing with everyone.
De klepgeleider is voltooid.
I've been burned enough times to know what a hot stove looks like. We should walk away from this.
I beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good plan.
All right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Stop the leader, stop Zero Day. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old
Ik denk
Soviet
dat op
block
het
depot,
einde die Zero Day moeten
which
uitschakelen.
means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, do you think Zero Day is doing this because of us? Because we're standing up to him, you know?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. What could go wrong?
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Okay.
Jesus.
Reinforcements have arrived. I'm ending this now!
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
I'm ready to check.
Good, good, good. Kom op, later. Oh, yo, 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 yo.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Oh, thanks. Hang on. You're being awfully helpful for a SIRS guy.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
What the heck? Oh, hier. Ja. En dan kunnen we deze doen. Dan die. Oh.
I've got the files. Unless anyone needs something else, I'm going to leave.
Nicely done.
Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Nou, laten we maar snel eens maar weg, man. Oh.
Yeah, all right.
I have the SIRS dossiers for you.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Wait, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
Wow.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're wasting time.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
Good thing we have Bagley to crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins, which means we all die.
Oh, dear God. You really want me to cut their fingers off?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Okay, I get it. I think.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Wat een gek, joh.
Bagley, little help here.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
De nieuwste van de nieuwste.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Read you loud and clear.
That's just crass.
Surrender now! They can't take us.
Hey, wow. Hey. Jullie gaan zo doen, dat is goed, man.
Possible hostile at your location. We have a seriously injured officer.
That's her.
Ambulance urgently required at our location.
Hey, Chicky, kom hier.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Shots fired!
Oh shit, die Chicky loopt weg.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure.
Kom op, ga erin.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Control, we are pursuing the target. All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Walker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send me the location, please.
Done.
Hey, de politie blijft me achtervolgen. Meer boven.
Control,
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Oh god, what is that?
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
So can I give you your number? I mean, can I have my... No, start again?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Hey, that was... Hey, being stressed out is no excuse to be abusive.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Thanks for the help, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and we've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
Did we match on Envoy, maybe?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Whoa, now, hang on. I may have made that up.
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Wow. Wow.
You've seen all my scars now, love.
Dit heb ik niet verwacht. Dit is zeker 18 plus.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
I did. And everything else we're not fucking talking about.
Brilliant. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
No offense, love, but I think you may be overestimating your importance a tad.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
You trying to make me blush, mate?
He's disconnected.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right. Guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Cheers, Bagley.
Dames en heren, bedankt voor het kijken. Zoals jullie hebben gezien, we gaan nu volgende naar Richard Malik gaan ontmoeten, maar die doen we bij de volgende aflevering. Voor nu zeg ik bedankt voor het kijken. Tot de volgende keer en vergeet niet te abonneren en klik gelijk op die belletje. En dan blijf je op de hoogte van mijn nieuwe video. Voor nu zeg ik later.